family and this not come up a joke. As you see, not to no longer and then say. It's not a terminal, like a new airport. Inspection will go on now. The indefatigable ministers are here for ensure safety for happen. For ensure say I forgo a go so. So as we proceed now, you find out the Minister of Transport and Aviation and the Minister for Local Government, the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Tourism Affairs, the PGN, and other protocols, they lay so. Right now, they approach to the main entrance of the Freetown International Airport. For let you understand and believe, say, it is no longer an airsay, but this is a practical happening on the ground now. The family. Now this the push tourism. Now this the push ground handling. And this the push country this just go before. Well, my family, and today at the report from the new Freetown International Airport, where we won't forget a proper clarity on what is going on here. As the planning they go on for the opening of the new airport, I find out, say, the Ministry of Tourism National Tourist Board fully involved in this planning and the processing. As you look on that side, what we see today is quite different from what you had here. This is a total different work where they happen here today, and the work still they go on. But while the work they almost did to completion, the planning committee want to see waiting for be done. So when the day they come in March, the program will be executed well. Well, not to then say, I want to see this terminal way quite different from the old one, and also see the face of this new Freetown International Airport. You see the entrance, and also the delegation and TINAP, different ministries, departments, and agencies, and they are today. My family, now this, not tourism. The airport represents SierraLeone, ExploreFreedom indeed. Don't forget the tourism, the Oman business. We don't have today with the Permanent Secretary, the Deputy General Manager, National Tourist Board, for fully represent the ministry, the board, on how the planning and the arrangement they go when they come to the opening of this Freetown International Lungi Airport. As you see, this airport will compete with any international airport where we all don't land and see. And you see the kind elements them, the pillars them, the kind materials they use for bring up this airport to reality. Look the roads on this side. And in the final say, the road they lead me for car inside this airport is quite different from the old road. This one get a long strip way for car inside. They drive for almost some minutes before they get an entrance to the airport. This means say, better day for we as a country. This is not just for single people. This is not for any kind of political party. This is not for the country, SierraLeone. And let all know say, a better airport, a better country, a better tourism arrival, a better flight landing, more flight than will begin to come inside. So as we go on, Minakai Bokari Sakri, I go continue for Cantona as time they go. The family, I want to show you a panoramic view of the entire airport, even though work they go on still. But see this kind of massive and a highly appreciated international airport where we don't get as a country. There is no need way ICAO could deny we for air flights and all land here, because they tell we say they meet all them prerequisite requirements as a nation, as a country. So this is the airport we have. Is a newly constructed Freetown International Airport. The signposts they show the airport terminal, cargo terminal, presidential terminal, one arrow down to Lungi and another arrow down to Port Loko. So my family see, you know, like a new one, the previous one, this airport get a lot of detail. So the tour operators and travel agencies and tour guides, they also get to understand how and the operating side for them and all us. And they also try to show you the the back of the airport. Outside the flight, they land, and they go enter straight into the hub. You no longer need for like a worker for go inside the flight. Now the flight get a tube outside the airbus or the air flight, or the flight go come. They wear a main door to that tube, and people go worker into that tube. Now bring her closer into this one and right into the flight. This one will be fully aircon. You see, now this is the airport. You get down gallery and upper gallery respectively. Me fambule. Na so salon for go, na so salon for B. So me fambule, this is show the readiness. Say salon ready for tourism and for receive tourism from the tourism generating regions. And you see at the city other side, you see police station, administrative building, utility center, and you get to them called the ATC Tower. And right there you get the cargo terminal, the airport terminal. You don't see? This is how the airport they don't set her up. So you see the Transport and Aviation team, Civil Aviation team, the Ministry of Tourism, and other department agencies and ministries, they all assemble on that end for ensure say they engage on the opening of the airport. So my family until I come again, me like Bakari Sakwi, the report from the Freetown International Airport, the new one. You don't see? Exit and entrance. My family today are there with the Deputy General Manager, Mr. Jeffrey Mustafa Moijoy, inside a part of the delegation of the Ministry of Tourism, National Tourist Board, and part of the planning committee as well. Mr. Moijoy, family Adu, and waiting happy today at the new international airport.
Yes, brothers and sisters, please let me come back to the palette of Creole because this is so much exciting. And when you look at the frontage of this airport, I mean the relevance to the tourism attraction at the rebranding of SierraLeone, a new airport, and working inside the airport, believe me, we attract tourists, we attract more visitors, and the rebrand SierraLeone. Because we don't almost get to airport. This brand new airport where joined with the engineers of SierraLeone and that of the Turkish engineers, but then they'll craft this new airport. And trust me, there's more opening in SierraLeone for tourists for coming and enjoy themselves in SierraLeone. Because we all rebrand SierraLeone from the blood diamond, from war, from Ebola, to that of a unique tourism destination in SierraLeone. Please come to SierraLeone, see on the airport, the Freetown International Airport, see the exit, and see the brains, the government.
So you also find out the toilet facility quite different from the previous. And now they cater for even the prayer time, they get masjid, they get Christian prayer room. So if you're a Christian, you pray. If you're a Muslim, you can pray. But what is more unique, the toilet facility, just like the international airport where they travel to, clean, decent, and I will take you through for Leone see. When you see this sign, you know what it means now. So what happens here? I want to show now a bit where I will take time out the camera, but see.
The electronic touch.
You see, they are all electronic touch. See this? No, down. You see that? You see that? You see the family, you see at the top? This is it. This is it. What are the common berekete? And only look at this kind of systems. They'll see. And the toilet system as well. Electronic touch. Then the DGM, they say, oh my God, this is amazing. So you get an exit here as well. You see? You see this surveillance machine? You go to the conveyor, search all the big loads, and you convert SAFU. And also there's a terminal management office here. There's a security management office here. And right down there, you bust again to the main hall. What happens here is this is amazing. ONS. Can you imagine security vital for airport management? Yeah. So ICAO no go say we no get security now. They steady here and they see. You understand? This is how it go. Not to them to know they talk to them, not they happy. Now they talk them, they do am. Yes. Now you get big load. You no need for your by yourself for open the bag. Look up. They put them through the scan and the danger radiation. All then they measure and then tell you say this is not correct, it's not good. So that's how you go. All you pass through here. This all 9 airport forget. I take her back here again. There's a check-in hall. You see this one, they take me to the check-in hall, Mifambulem. So this is how it's beautiful, this is how it's nice. Oh my God. Good, Pumbug, and established 1941. This is a called airport. Now the delegation, they come inside small, as you see. This delegation mix with different ministries, departments and agencies for see what's in the airport. Now, this is not the entrance will come here. It also show you say exit. But this is the airport. If you're in the airport, the team they go now. These are the lower floor, like a downstairs. Let's show now up here. See what's in the airport up. This is beauty. This make a lot of sense. For let we get something, a place like this as a country. For now, all the screen then they show SUMA. But as time goes on, when the flights begin coming, you go begin to see Brussels, Kenya Airways, you go begin to see Air France and different flights. Then screen screen here all number 1, 2, 3, 4 on to 16. You see what's in the app and all them barrier for separate different travelers they get for the coming side. The family not only that too, there is an escalator as well. For let you see what's in the app. This escalator can take quite a number of people. My family and the escalator are this one they go up. You ain't no say you know any claim escalator. You therefore begin practice now. So you go further in future. Now so the upstairs look like here. We don't come out down. We go up now. See what's in the happy. See what's in the happy, my family. When I look down, when I see. For the Bambai say now, you just show one side. See dong. It's a dong. Last show now again this side so. Like you see. Me seven understand now which area this so. All in small box here. This is immigration, control, and all of that. It's like a so. Wow, look the new immigration control. So we cannot stamp in and snap your passports. There you go somewhere. You see what's in the happening? This is beautiful. You see this? Stall 1, stall 2, stall 3, stall 4, stall 5, and all of that. This is amazing. This is amazing. The PSS. Hello, Mr. Permanent Secretary. How you feel today?
I feel good.
Okay. You see? Thank you. These are the PSA express appreciation. Not to that kind of airport. Yes, we also get a ESQ give out now. So how you feel today?
Oh, I feel good. And
okay.
I hope so the way I feel so now, so every SierraLeonean will feel for His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
What think will be message between this airport and the former?
This is not the first airport ever where government of Sierra Leone and the people of Sierra Leone don't build and get for themselves. So this is not a history in the making. This is a history already set by His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Honestly, every SierraLeonean we can at this edifice, we will be proud of this country, and we will continue to pray God for what His Excellency, retired Brigadier Pilos Madabio, don't do for Sierra Leone. I mean, this don't make me feel right now
yes.
as if now first world country
exactly.
now. So honestly, thumbs up to the SLPP government. May God bless and continue to bless.
When not so lawyer give out, so you don't get enough from the horse's mouth. All man they battle the airport and they battle the work of the president. Yes, so there are barriers there as well for let's see. So we can get for enter this one. Not to the rope barrier though. These are aluminium barriers. Be family. Let we go so they continue for the show now the areas in small. You see this layout? They show you how the airport they operate. Then therefore do this in a master sheet for where you go carry, say this office there, this office go there, and this go there. So you don't see these are the gallery duty free. You can pass through the security and see this beautiful gallery as well. If you know understand, these are the things they wait for the Simi family. See the wonderful. You see, these are chocolates, kids and confectionery, and whiskey day, and cigars, wines and champagnes. Different thing there. You know how you do? You see, they're not beginning clean the place there already. These are the things that they expect for later happen, you know. So you will like wine and champagne you dinner. You will want cigarette you under, cigarette smokers and the under, whiskey and the under. You see chocolate lovers and the under. All man we get in your own taste. Get side we go. See the waiting ground where you can now. You know they just go so. You can sit down first and blow berekete. You take some fine drink or some light water or juice before the flight go open for you. Week you enter there. The family na so SUMA don't work and so far we don't go. See, take now the PSN at the Blue Lounge. It's right here at the Blue Lounge. It's right here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. These are shots in the Presidential Lounge. Not a joke. Not a play. You see it happening here. You see it happening right now. You see it happening exactly. Not exaggeration. Not too much talk. And finally, I want for sure now what's in the happen here. Now you see walk, you see the hair strips. Now here the plane will come. The bus is not come already. First thing they work for inside the flight, all that thing they don't stop. Now from the main hub, or they take you by bus for moving from this point to another point. And this is called ICAO Standard International Airport. We meet all the prerequisite requirements for let's alone be a top-notch destination for tourist arrival. The family of the world in here today, and these are the good news we will get. Now also show you the outside of Sao Como. You don't only see airport, you also see the massive solar panels the way they install in there. And look behind, see the greenery, the palm tree, coconut trees, mango trees, all team blend now for support the ecotourism we all pray for. These are different installations the way you see. So still we come again, Minakai Bokari Sakwidi report from the Presidential Lounge, Freetown International Airport.
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ministry of Local Government, the Ministry of Transport and Aviation, stroke the events management committee, because we cannot, there are certain activities that we need to collaborate on to ensure it happens. And as my colleague mentioned, if we are expecting foreign guests, we need to make sure they are accommodated. We have to ensure that there's adequate hotels, and also we choose the best hotels for the visiting guests, both in Lungi and also in Freetown. Then in collaboration with the events management company, we would like to make sure that there are adequate chairs, tables on the event site is well decorated. We get the ambience that it deserves. And also guests should be catered for in terms of feeding, drinks, and the rest. Then it's protocol that any time we have foreign guests of shared heads of state, we provide gifts for them. So as a ministry, we provide those gifts for the number of heads of states, or if it's an ECOWAS member, a UN mission, or any diplomatic officer that deserves to be given a gift. Then of course, there will be cultural performances by the National Dance Troupe. We have the acrobatic team, and we have certain musical artists that want to perform 5 male, 5 female artists, local artists. Then those of you who witnessed the Budapest Bamako Rally finish line, we had a SierraLeone dance band that was entertaining guests. I want them to have live performances whilst people are waiting to have the official activities. Then we'll have some comedians located at strategic areas where they'll be entertaining people around the airport. And of course, in collaboration with the local government and community affairs, we'll have a number of chiefs, 190 primary chiefs. We'll be lined up with the permission of the chairman. I know the budget is very small, don't be scared. We'll have all the primary chiefs dressed in a regalia, and they will display their traditional arts and process, and display and perform their rich traditional culture, or even pour libation, as they normally do. They will also have exhibition of arts and crafts at the airport, showcasing SierraLeone cultural artifacts. We'll have a corner where we display our artifacts so that our visitors will see that our new airport is ready for business. And of course, lastly, we'll collaborate with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to provide the services to ensure that accommodation and all the things that go to visiting guests is taken care of. We have a budget which we will present to the committee. We already have a budget, but so far as the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, this is what we have as we prepare for the opening ceremony. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. You can take your seat. Do you have any question for
questions?
or concern? Is it about the performance? You guys will be in charge.
Yes, I do. But there are three things we need to do. Of course, yes, you're very correct. What made you speak to you is the 60 permanent,
Okay.
That's 60 permanent. The arrival in Lungi is what we have not really put there on site. Because we are inviting our properties right from the country. We are expecting them to arrive and get to Freetown for the some form of transport for them to come together. If you allow them to come singly, they will come only. Some of them are old, some of the guarantees are old. And so really we need to have that kind of arrangement together. Special I may not be present and the district officers are not there to identify them. It will be a special card for the properties for those who can take it there.